Hello there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to Food and Drink Reviews here on my channel, where today we have a beverage to look at. Yes, that's right. Now, I've actually had this for a while. To cut a long story short, obviously I've mentioned, and you've probably seen by a couple of videos on my channel, that I went to Benidorm. I spent New Year in Benidorm. Well, to kickstart the holiday, I decided to travel in style and I had a limousine to the airport. But because it was so early in the morning, the bottle of bubbly that was provided, I actually decided to keep here. So before I set off in the limo to the airport, I ran back up to the flat and I put this in the fridge, and it's been there ever since. Now I'm not too sure what it is. I'm not too sure whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic. They was going to give me one bottle of each, but there was only one bottle in the limo, and I did ask them if I could just have the non-alcoholic version. So whether they got the message and this is it, I don't know, or whether this is the alcoholic version that they said they'd give me as extra that I could keep in the flat, I don't know. But anyway, I was about to get in the limo, and the driver gave me this, and he said, I've been told that you want to take that back up to your flat. I was like, oh, right, okay. So that's what I've done. I took it back up. So what is it? Well, we know it's like it's a kind of sparkling wine, really. It's very cheap champagne, I should say. Probably not even Prosecco. It's called Charmaine FIZZ. And it says there demi-sec. So is that like, I don't know, like a demi-sec? Like a cheap Prosecco? I don't know what it is. I'll try and have a look in a minute. I've got my magnifying glass. There's a little bit of information on it. I'll try and read for you. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can because obviously this is nice and cool. And I feel it'd be best served chilled. Well, let's have a look. So it's got like a crown on it. Sparkling Perry, it says. My phone's vibrating. Never mind. So it's a Perry. I'm not too sure what that is, what Perry is. Point so superior. I think it is in French, I believe. Demi-sec, 75 CL. What's CL? Doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, hang on a minute. Sommelier's selection by Celebration Drinks, Charmaine. Charmaine is the perfect sparkling perry for parties and celebrations. Our sommelier's selective Charmaine has been chosen to offer fresh, fruity aromas with a stylish elegance of flavour. Pear. Does that mean it's pear flavoured? Fruit, pear, style, elegant and refreshing. Taste white cherry, crisp pear and almond. With canapes, fish, seafood and salads. Is that what you can have it with? Safety warning, caution, contents under pressure. Do not shake, chill well, point bottle away from self and others, then twist cork out slowly by hand. Never use a corkscrew. Contains sublights. Produced and bottled in the UK. 4.1 UK units. So I think this is alcoholic. Know your limits. This bottle contains 6 glasses, units of alcohol per 125 millilitre glass per 75D bottle. Drinkaware.co.uk. Do not regularly exceed. Women should have 2 to 3 units per day, and men 3 to 4 units. Okay. Celebration Drinks, London, Essex. London Road, Essex, I think this is made in. Okay. Quite interesting. So it is alcoholic. So that's been confirmed. Right, if we just have a look, there should be like a little pull tab. There it is, little red pull tab. And that's how you... that's it. So it comes off like that, and then you can just sort of... oops. There you go. Get rid of the foil, and then obviously there's a little cage around there, and as you can see there, just gotta get this little loop and untwist it to free the cage from the cork. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this off camera. I'm going to point it away from me. I'm going to carefully twist the cork. Now, it will pop, so just a brief word of warning, I'm about to start twisting the cork, so if you hear a pop or a bang, you know what it is. Okay, so let's slowly twist the cork. I love doing this. It's a shame my flight wasn't later. I think one more twist should do it. No, one more. There we go. Wow, it's quite a big cork, look at that. Smells interesting. So, we need a glass, don't we? Let me just check. Oh, yeah. It's all right. So, I have here a nice champagne glass, which I actually got out of a limo. I actually took this out of my friend's limo last year, so I don't know whether you watch my videos or not, Razik, but I do apologise. But I couldn't resist. I had to have a nice limo glass, especially for when I do reviews like this. So without further ado, let's pour ourselves a generous amount. I'd say that's a good amount. We will pop that there, and there you go, you can see it. Ooh, it's got quite a few bubbles in it, look. Yeah, if I turn it like that, can you see all the bubbles on the side of the glass, look? Yeah. Very bubbly, you know, if I turn it that way. You might be able to see if I just lift the Kindle up a little bit. You know, can you see the bubbles going up there? Yeah, it's like one of them bubble tubes, isn't it? Well, I don't know what they're actually called. I call them bubble tubes. Light up tubes with the bubbles in them and they change colour. Find them in some sensory rooms. Yeah, but there we go. So I think before the whole thing goes flat, I think we had better give it a taste. That's what it looks like. Just looks like your average white wine, really. Well, sparkling wine, I should say, because it is sparkling wine. It's not still wine. I do prefer sparkling wine to still. If I, well, I won't get into that story, but yes, I do prefer sparkling wine to still wine. So without further ado, I think we should give this a try then. So, well, there's nothing to it really. I'll just have a quick sip and see what I think. So as, I don't know his surname, but as Lincoln on TikTok says, may I say, cheers. Oh, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, it is quite sweet. Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised at that. God, do you know that tastes too good to be alcoholic? Good God. If I'd known it was like this, I would have had it on the way to the airport. Not bad. I can get a hint of pear from it. Yeah, I can get a hint of pear from that. That's really nice, actually. It's not gassy, even though it's fizzy. Even though it's sparkling, it's not too gassy, which is something I'm a bit about with like Proseccos and carvers and things like that. They can be very gassy, and they can taste quite not acidic, but my phone's going again. Sorry, I'll have to return the call once I've done this video. But yeah, like a lot of carvers and sparkling wines and Prosecco can have a very sort of dry taste to them, a very dry, gassy taste to them. Sorry, folks. Let me just send a quick text. Hang on. Just look at the glass a minute. Sorry about this. I did put my phone on silent, but obviously it still vibrates. There we go. Right, sorry about that. Yes, as I was saying, with a lot of sparkling wines, it can taste can have a very dry, gassy, kind of acidic taste to it. And it can put you off. Well, it puts me off. Can't really describe the taste, but it's not very pleasant. And then because it's so gassy as well, it just makes you feel bloated. But this is very different. This is actually flavoured. It did say on the bottle, flavoured with fruit. It did say, didn't it? Let me have another look. Oh, I can't see now. It says something about white cherry. White cherry, pear. I definitely can taste. Let me just have another quick sip. Yeah, it's definitely got pear in it. I can definitely taste a hint of pear. And there is something else going on as well. Possibly grape. Maybe a slight hint of grape, which, well, it's wine, isn't it? That's what it's made from. But above all, a very interesting flavour and a very nice fizz to it. It's not too overpowering, which I like. The perfect limo beverage, I would say. It's just a shame that as I was going to say, it's a shame that my flight wasn't later, or later in the day, and I could have enjoyed this on the way to the airport. That would have really started my holiday off nicely. But hey ho, at least they were kind enough to let me keep it. They were kind enough to let me keep the bottle and put it in my fridge, and that's what I did. So I think we've enough footage there for another review, so I can basically just conclude it by saying overall it's very nice. Oh, excuse me. Now, I did forget to say this before we opened the bottle. I will just add this now at the end, just in case YouTube get a little bit shifty. I would just like to say that these videos containing alcoholic beverages are simply for reviewing purposes only. They're not here to encourage the consumption of alcohol, and they are certainly not here to encourage people under the legal age to consume alcohol. So please drink responsibly and only drink if at the legal age to do so. So I would just like to conclude by saying that as well. Would like YouTube to notice and appreciate that I do bear that in mind. Anyway, folks, I think I've babbled on long enough about this. I think I'm going to have to call whoever that was back, because my phone's been vibrating throughout this video. So I'm just going to conclude by saying thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what your favourite drink is. Is it wine? Is it red wine, white wine, rosé wine? Do you like sparkling wine? Do you have a particular brand that you like? Maybe I could try it for you. Maybe it's a brand that I've never tried before, and I could have a go at for you. You know, I could have a go at reviewing for you and see what I think of it. You know, get them suggestions coming in. Let's get creative. It's a new year. Let's get some new content on this channel. Let's get creative, but I need your help, folks. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your support. It really does mean a great deal. Don't forget to share the channel as well. Try and get me some more likes, followers. Not followers. It's not TikTok. It's YouTube. Likes, comments, subscriptions. And on the topic of TikTok, if you wish to follow me on TikTok, please feel free at nathanhughes.29. I'm also on Instagram at hughesnath.29. So you can follow me on other social media as well, if you wish. And until the next video, whatever or indeed whenever that may be, well, I actually know what it's going to be, but I'm not going to tell you. All I'm going to say, it's going to be an unboxing of something, but that's all I'm going to tell you for now. So until that video, whenever that may be, it just remains for me to say, take care, stay safe, and as Grandad Murray used to say, stay happy. And from here in the UK, the time is currently 5 to 7 in the evening. So I'm going to wish you a very good evening.